Hello students, my name is Dhruv Ahuja and today we are going to study about Young's double slit experiment. First of all, we have to know about phase difference, which is 2 pi by lambda into path difference x. For constructive interference, phi is equals to n lambda. For destructive interference, phi is equals to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2, or you can also use 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. Intensity distribution is I is equals to a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 cos phi. And now this is the diagram for YDSC. So this is the first screen, this is the second screen, and this is the third screen, on which we will observe all the intensity pattern. So from here the wave goes, and from here the wave divides and splits. This is the maxima, then this is the minima, then this is again maxima, this is again minima, and this is again maxima. So this is how it goes: maxima, minima, maxima, minima, maxima. And central point of the screen, which is always a maxima. You have to understand this, that central point of the screen is always maxima. Remember this point, this is very important. Now bright pattern you are going to observe at n lambda d by d. So let's study about what is d, what is lambda here, what is small d, and what is n. Here capital D is distance between the two sources, screen and last screen, which is this screen and this screen. The distance between them is capital D, and the small d is distance between S1 and S2. Small d is this is S1 and this is S2. Distance between S1 and S2 is small d. Lambda, wavelength of light which you have used in the experiment, the wavelength of that light is lambda. And similarly for dark you can use 2n plus 1 lambda d upon 2d, or you can also use 2n minus 1 lambda d upon 2d. Fringe width, what is fringe width? This beta is we denote it by beta, and it is d lambda by d. So now let's practice a question so you'll understand it in a better way. The question says that in YDSC, if lambda is equals to 6000 angstrom, then first maxima is obtained at 0.2 meter from central maxima. If lambda is equals to 4000 angstrom, where will you find the fourth maxima? We have to find where we will find the fourth maxima, and the first maxima's distance is given, lambda is given, and you have to find the fourth maxima. So lambda is equals to 6000. For lambda equals to 6000 angstrom, we will find the formula we have used is y is equals to d lambda by d. Since it is asking for the maxima, we will use this bright pattern. So 0.2 is equals to d into lambda is given 6000 and upon d. So let us say this is the equation 1, and now similarly for lambda equals to 4000 angstrom, y is equals to 4d is equals to 2n minus 1 d lambda by 2d. Okay. So when you will open it, it will become 7d lambda upon 2d. So y is equals to 4d equals to 7d into 4000. 4000 is the lambda which you have given, which is given in the question, and upon 2d. Okay. Now let's say this one is equation number 2. Now to find other distance, let us divide equation 2 equation 2 by equation 1. Okay, so y into 4d upon 0.2 is equals to 7 by 2 into 4000 angstrom upon 6000 angstrom. If you will divide this upon this, d and d will get cancelled. Okay, and I have multiplied 10 and 10 just to make the calculation easier. Okay, y is equals to 4d is equals to 7 into 4 upon 36 into 10, which is equals to 14 upon 3 into 10 and 4.6 upon 10. So the final answer is 0.466 meter. So the central maxima of at lambda 4000 angstrom, the fourth central maxima, that you will find it at 0.46 meter. Okay, now I'm just giving you a question as your homework. Practice this question. The question says that in a certain order of interference, fourth order maxima for the wavelength lambda equals to 5893 angstrom are obtained. What will be the order of interference at the same place for two wavelengths have been given? The first question states that lambda is equals to 4820 angstrom, and the second question is lambda is equals to 7576 angstrom. Okay, so here you have to use the same concept I have taught, and you have to study from your NCRT. Okay, this you have to study and use all the formulas given in this, and you have to go thoroughly through this book to understand this concept very easier. Okay, and you have the same I have also given the formulas over here. You may revise this from here. You may pause the video and write it as a short notes. It is very useful. And similarly, these concepts are very important. You have to use it. These are the basic of YDSE. You should not miss this. And obviously this point, central point of screen, which is always a maxima, this is very useful in many questions. In JEE mains, it is asked regularly about central maxima because it is quite confusing. Okay, so better you have to understand this. Thank you.